Hi guys and welcome back. Hopefully you finished reading the last chapter and not last chapter but end up reading the last story I ended up putting by Grace by Crash Landing 12. I have finished recording the last one, so this one is going to fall shortly. And it's another story by her. These Feelings by Crash Landing 12. It is a sex, romance, comedy, and slice of life. Now, the sex part, hopefully it's not that big of a deal. You guys are mature enough to, uh, you guys are mature enough so that you guys could be mature about it. It is a story, and if I end up giggling or laughing at some point, just to provide further entertainment for you guys. But here we go, These Feelings by Crash Landing 12. It is a sex, romance, comedy, and slice of life. Like I said, now I will be reading the description. Discord doesn't know what to do. He had feelings for Amara since he first become friends with her. He knows that, but now his head is messing with him. He doesn't want to think like that. He had a dream about her. Oh, it's on hiatus. Oh, so I'm only gonna be able to read one chapter. Sorry guys, I barely read the on hiatus. So I'm gonna only read chapter 1 since that's the only one that's probably finished. I'm not gonna be reading chapter 2. There are only 483 words on it. But other than that, I will only be reading chapter 1. You guys could check out chapter 2 if you want. The link will be in the description as well as all these stories that I will be reading. Let me read the description again since I got distracted, since I always do. Blah. Discord doesn't know what to do. He had feelings for the mare since he first become friends with her. He knows that. But now his head is messing with him. He doesn't want to think like that. He had a dream about her, and Luna knows. She knows why the Lord of Chaos has been acting strange. She promised not to tell anybody about it. What will Discard do? That is interesting. What will Discard do indeed? Now, oh, here's a little side note. By the way, the sex tag is there because of the dream sequence, and when characters talk about their dreams, enjoy. Funny because dreams, maybe, because I don't know, the thing about Discord is that he could probably do alternate universe where one such Discord is such an interesting character, but I'm sure that he can do that. And I am rambling on. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Discord woke up clutching his fist. Move away, Rainbow Dash! He didn't say that, but there's like a Rainbow Dash floating on my screen, which is kind of funny, but anyways, back to the story. Discord woke up, clutching his fist. He just had the most horrifying dream. He sat on the side of his bed and yawned. He stood up and stretched. And walked to the other side of his bedroom with a massive window was looking out. He saw the sun rise over the hills in the distance. He sighed and placed his face against the glass window. Why did I have that dream? He pounded the thought. His dream. Well, it was childish. I will say the least. To say the least, he was thinking that he could even be loved, or at least have love returned, by a certain somebody he cared for. How could he stoop so low? His thinking was interrupted by knocking at the door. "Come in," he grumbled. Luna opened the door, trying not to smirk. Luna opened the door, trying not to smoke. Looks like the god of chaos has a crush on some pony. Ooh. Luna mocked. Discord smacked his face. Discord smacked his face. Discord smacked himself in the face. Oh, you know about the... Oh, you know about the dream, do you? Don't you? He mumbled as he looked at the window. Of course I do, Discord. Whatever pony. Of course I do, Discord. Whatever pony in your case, some decuitus. Dranquicus? I don't know. In some case, some Dranquicus. I'm sorry for mispronouncing that word. I am sorry. Don't execute me. I'm having a troubling dream. Is having a troubling dream. I get a signal to tell me I should stop it. What? Is having a terrible dream. I get a signal to tell me I should stop it. I thought your dream would be of you just worrying that you could take over Equestria again, but I was completely wrong. By the way, Luna picked up the book of her magic and hit Discord in the head. You should be glad I didn't tell Tia or Twilight about this. Luna put the book back and walked out to the Dragon Quid's room. Jesus, what word is that? They use it multiple times. Dragon Quinquist, something like that. Luna put the book back and walked out of the Dragon Quinquist room. Discord rubbed the back of his head when he saw Luna walk out of the room. Luna's right. I should be glad no pony else knows about this. Master Discord? A familiar voice rang out of the a familiar voice rang out from the doorway. Breakfast is ready. The princesses are already in the table, and would like for you to join them. I'll be there in a second, Rags. He said back to the young servant pony. Rags had been in the castle since he was young. Rags has been in the castle since she was young, and worked as a servant for the princesses and their guests. Yes, sir, Rags said. She burrowed and walked back to the dining hall. Discord sighed. I'm not gonna do that. Stop it. Yes, sir, Rags said. She bowed and walked back to the dining hall. Discord sighed. He looked at himself in the mirror. He felt so ashamed. Just keep it cool, he said to himself. Keep it cool. He left the room and walked downstairs to the dining hall. Celestia, Luna, and Blue Blood sat at the end of the table. Luna smirked as Discord sat down on the table next to her. Rags came in the dining hall, levitating 4 plates of food in a large bowl, 3 plates of dusty sandwiches. 3 plates of daisy sandwiches with a side of hoof cakes and a glass of water, and a plate of the cotton candy sandwich, and a glass of chocolate milk with a large bowl of cannon and arrangement. And a large bowl contained of a range of muffins. Here you go, Rag said. I need a voice for that. Here you go. No. Oh God, no. Here you go. Here you go. I am sorry. Here you go, Rag said, placing the plates in front of the 4 and the muffins in the bowl. Rag said, placing the plates of the floor. I am going to murder someone. Placing the plates in front of the 4 and the muffin bowl in the middle. Enjoy your meal. Celestia levitated a muffin over to your young servant. Here, Rags, you deserve it for your hard work. Rags looked at the princess, and if she had two hands. Are you sure, princess? Celestia nodded her head. Yes. Rags took a muffin with her magic and walked away from the table. Blue Blood scoffed. Really, Auntie Celestia? Giving a muffin to that servant pony? Blue Blood, you really must be more kind to the servants. The mare is only a little younger than you. You know, she's been working here since she was 6. She deserves something better to eat than the lesser food we normally feed the servants, Celestia said. Luna started to crack up. That's funny that you think that, Blue Blood. I've seen your dreams, young stallion. Oh my god, this is awesome. Blue Blood chuckled, turned a Blue Blood's cheeks turned a deep crimson. The two Pegasus laughed. Even Discord chuckled, though he was in a bad mood. The princesses and Blue Blood started eating their breakfast right away, while Discord sat there, looking down at his plates in disgust. He wasn't even in the mood to eat, especially cotton candy. Right? Who wouldn't be in the mood to eat cotton candy? Who? Discord, Celestia said, levitating her sandwich. Why aren't you eating? Cotton candy sandwiches are your favorite. I am sorry, I'm not doing this professional. I am sorry. I'll try to do it more professional. Discord sighed. Let me read that passage again. Discord, Celestia said, levitating her sandwiches. Why aren't you eating? Canteen, cotton candy sandwiches are your favorite. Discord sighed. Discord sighed. I'm just not hungry right now. Okay? He got up and pushed in his chair. I'll be in my room if any pony needs me. Discord walked away up to his room. He shut the door behind him and sunk to the ground. He just wanted to not think. He didn't want to sleep, though, fearing he'd had the dream again. How would he get the vile thought out of his mind? Luna stood in the dining hall and watched Rags clean up the table. She could see why Prince Blueblood took a liking to her. She was a nice young mare, and she seemed very mature. She would always greet the guests with kindness and make them feel at home. Rags noticed Luna sit. Rags noticed Luna standing there. Princess Luna, do you need anything? Yes, Rags. I want you to talk. Yes, Rags. I want you to talk to Discord. He needs to talk to somebody. He's sorta alone in. He's sorta alone in the situation. I was hoping you could help. I doubt he wants to talk to me about it. Rags bowed. Anything else? And tell him what you want information in return. Luna smirked. And tell him that you want information in return. Luna smirked. Rags walked upstairs to Discord's room. She knocked on the door. No response. Mr. Discord? It's me, Rags. The door opened. Discord was standing there, his expression slightly crazed. Are you okay, Mr. Discord? Rags said, waving a hoof in the Dragquanctador's face. I'm fine. What do you want, Rags? Discord said, with his face plastered with a frozen. Rags wasn't convinced. Luna was right. He did need somebody to talk to. Princess Luna told me to talk to you, she said. Oops. Princess Luna told me to talk to you. She said, she says you have a problem, and She told me that you have information for me. Discord sighed. He knew he couldn't completely trust her. Okay, fine, Discord said, pulling Rags by the hoof. Just promise me that you won't tell any pony. He closed the door. Yes, sir, Rags said. What happened? Look, I had a dream last night about my best friend. Do you know her? Miss Fluttershy? Yes, I know her. Well, the reason I couldn't eat this morning is because of that dream. I had no appetite, and I couldn't bear to look at the cats and candy. What happened in the dream? Discord blushed. Fluttershy and I were laying on the couch in Candy Cloud. It seemed like any normal dream I had, but in this dream, we kissed a few times. Then, well, I won't get too graphic. Well, I won't get too graphic since you're a young mare, but our bodies entwined ever since that dream. I felt so ashamed of myself. Rags was blushing. She didn't think Master. She didn't think Mr. Discord even thought about any pony like that. Rags cleared her throat. Did telling some pony that make you feel better? Discord smiled. Yeah, that did actually help a bit. Rags nodded. Okay then, since I helped you, you have to help me, sir. What was that information Princess Luna was talking about? Okay, this might be a shock to you, but the princess has a crush on you. What? Oh my god, what? What? Rags was silent. She was surprised by this notion. That the princess has a crush on me? Shush! You don't want him to know. Oh, the prince. I thought it was a princess. That would have been interesting. Discord said, putting a claw to the mare's mouth. Sorry, Mr. Discord. Should I tell him anything? Discord pounced the thought. Yeah, I think you should. If you two end up together, you'll make the gossip column in the newspaper. Rag smiled, nodding. She exited the room. Discord smiled, Discord smiled. Talking really does help when you're in a bad situation. I'm still not gonna eat cotton candy for the day, Discord said, looking at a slanted picture on the wall. And that is the end of these these feelings by Crash Landing 12. Now that is an interesting story. I would like to read chapter 2 when it comes out, whenever it comes out. And I thought I was gonna the whole sex thing. I think it's actually pretty funny. But with Rise and Blue Blood, that's gonna be like a pretty interesting side story to it. And hopefully I'm doing justice by reading it the way I end up doing it. You guys are awesome. Hopefully come back to check on the next video, on the next part of this story. I will be keeping updates. Not sure if you guys want something different or not, but as long as you guys like the story and are watching it, I don't really mind anything at all. So hopefully you guys like this video and enjoy it. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video or the next chapter I'm reading. Until next time, I'll see you. Goodbye.